So guys, I actually shaved. My wife's been really good to me. She's been really nice doing stuff for me, and she's been asking me to shave. So I did today. I'll go ahead and show that now. I kept some of the beard, but yeah, my wife's been really good to me. She the last couple times she went to the grocery store, she brought me home these packets of beef jerky, and I love beef jerky. I usually don't buy it because usually beef jerky is kind of expensive, and I'm like, but yeah, last 2 weekends she's gotten me some. Hey, eat this before while I make lunch. And I'm like, okay, I can do that. And she's been making. I make my own sweet tea. Oh, I used to buy sweet tea from like Walmart and Publix, whatever, and I used to go through like 2 or 3 gallons a week. And I'm like, it might just be cheaper for me to make my own. So I've been making my own for a while, and then she started making it for me. She knows the jugs were empty a couple days. Not a couple days, but the jugs were empty, and she made them new batches. She knew how I made them and everything. So it's really good. She's doing a lot of nice stuff for me. When my brother came down from Tennessee and my dad, she's like, so when are you going to trim or get rid of your beard? And I was like, well, I kind of like it. I'm like, maybe when they leave, for New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, start fresh for a new year. And then I didn't do it. And it's just like, well, are you going to ever do it? Probably not. And I was trying to, I kept telling her different ways I plan on trying to keep it, or work around certain things at work to try to bobby pin it back for my mask to fit my face and everything. So after the past couple of weeks, she's been really nice to me, and well, she's always nice to me, but doing that extra little thing here and there, I was like, she's really been asking me about my beard. So I went and took care of it today. Thought about it all day today. I'm like, man, I want to get rid of it for her, but I really, really like it. I didn't get a haircut. I just got my hair tied back. Just in case you guys were wondering, because my hair, I usually wear a hat or something in the video. But yeah, it's something I did for her, and I'm not gonna tell her. She gets home tonight, late tonight, usually after I go to bed. So we'll see if she notices when she comes home, or like when I roll over or something, and I'll say that story or what happens for the next video. But other than that, things going really good. Work's going better this week, a lot better. We've been working 12-hour days, well, 11 to 12-hour days for a very long time. Very tiring, very, very tiring, and then working Saturday morning sometimes. And sometimes you get close to 60 hours or over 60 hours a week. But we've been trying to find out ways to save money at work, and one of the key aspects was the biggest thing we're spending money on is overtime, on everybody. So they created a third shift starting this past Sunday night, which relieves a lot of different things at work. It puts most everyone at 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. That's 40 hours. It's basically 20 hours less than what I've been working. And it's really good because, I've heard a lot of guys talk about how it affects their home life, their interactions with their kids, the time they get home, they just want to go to sleep and eat, and, that's it. You just get worn out, and you try to make up for that time on the weekends, but I've heard other guys talk about how it just, it dampers their marriage life and stuff like that. And it started to with ours. My wife's like, it'd be really nice if you go back to 40 hours sometime soon. And she actually said that, like, the Thursday or Friday, last Thursday or Friday, or maybe even Saturday. And then I came home Monday. Was it Monday? No, Friday. Friday or Saturday. Yeah, she said like Thursday or Friday. I came home Friday night and told her, like, you're going to be 40 hours next week. We got a third shift now. She's like, no way, that's so great. So we're a lot happier now. I don't have to put my kids to bed as early anymore, which is really good. Because I used to put him to bed kind of early, like 6 o'clock at night. You know, because I would have to wake up at like 12:45. You know, midnight basically, 1 o'clock. Just go to work. And Logan sometimes, well, my brother was down for Christmas. We let him stay up because I only planned on having a couple days off from work, but because my mom being in the hospital, I had the whole week off. I let Logan stay up just to hang out with Trevor and stuff, and he got used to going to bed like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. So the past few weeks, I've been trying to gradually get him back to where, you know, we used to put him to bed and stuff like that, and it kind of stunk sometimes because I'd put him to bed, like, he wouldn't go to sleep. He just would not want to go to bed till like 9 o'clock at night. And then I'd finally get to sleep about 9:15, 9:30 and have to wake up, you know, like 3.5 hours later, midnight, 12:30, and go to work. And it was going good there for a while. Then a couple of nights, not a couple of nights, but a couple afternoons driving home from work, because me and Alyssa switched the kids out in the parking lot so she can make it to work without having to have a babysitter or whatnot. And I started dozing off behind the wheel a couple of times, a couple afternoons actually in a row. I'm like, I'm done. I can't allow my kids to stay up late if Alyssa's not here to watch them, because I'd rather them go to bed early and be frustrated than to fall asleep behind the wheel while driving. So I started putting them back to bed about 6 o'clock, you know, which I know it sucks for Logan because he wants to stay up and hang out with me, but, you know, we don't get much time. But now it's different. It's totally different. I get to spend more time with him, more time with Gavin. I can actually, you know, interact with him a lot more than just the weekend, you know. So it's better. Life's getting a lot better. I'm getting more time at home and more time with my family, and I enjoy that a lot. My wife enjoys that a lot also. So other than that, things are pretty much the same. Alyssa's birthday's coming up here in a couple weeks. And I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna do because she might watch the video. She just found out the other day that I've been doing videos on YouTube. So I wasn't hiding it from her. It's just, yeah, sorry you didn't ask. You know, it's not like I hide anything. It's just a video log, you know. And look, you're more than welcome to watch them. But now that I know she watches them, I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna do. But birthday's in a couple weeks, so it should be very, very nice. And what we're gonna go do. So yeah. Other than that, I think that's it. Pretty short video this week. Not as long as the other ones, like 11, 12 minutes long. That's about it. But hope you guys like the nice. I had to keep some hair. You know, I wanted to shave it for him. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna feel like totally naked without any hair in my face. So I had to keep some. You know, just to feel at home, feel a little normal. I do feel a little bit more lighter down here, but other than that, things are good. But I appreciate you guys watching, and for the ones that keep asking for the videos and seeing me, how my life's going, doesn't bother me to do them. It's all fine. So you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.